Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, I am Anisha Dutt. I am a spiritual life coach and a healer, and I've been working with folks for over 11 years now. And this offering is mostly about sharing various tools that I have in order for you to receive the healing. And this is a collective group healing. Whoever watches this video will receive the healing and in order for you to actually be able to fully receive, do comment, healing, so that you actually get the you know you're open to receiving, right? Now, today I am coming up with this emotion that I've been working with a lot with folks, and I thought that it's very important for me to bring it out all for all of you here. It's around shame. All right. Now, this energy is very dense, right? And I feel like a lot of shame is there currently that we carry in our body, that we carry in different parts of our body, and that this emotion really truly disrupts our life, right? Doesn't let us live life to the fullest. Okay. And so today I want to focus on two aspects, and if something else comes up, it's fine, we'll focus on that as well. One is ancestral shame, right? And the other is that shame imprint that gets developed during our childhood, because that's where it starts, right? Because there is this one part in our life where we truly felt wrong, right? Or somewhere we felt like what we were saying, or what we were doing is not correct, right? And we were shamed for it. Okay. And somewhere we picked it up and we imbibed this energy, right? Because we are not born with shame. None of us are, right? We are made to realize, we are made to feel it, right? And for everyone, it'll be one memory that really truly pops up. And that's where that imprint started, right? And shame, at a certain level, where maybe at a community level or at a level where it's prevent, even at the community level, if it's preventing us from doing something that's harming others, then it's understandable, right? However, beyond that also, it infiltrates in our body, and it doesn't really truly help us live our life to the fullest, right? And those are the energies, right, of trauma that we are here to clear today. All right. So I just want you to close your eyes and take a deep breath in. Yeah. Think of think of all the stresses, all the issues, whatever it is that's going on in your body or in your life, and feel it in your body, right? Feel that anger, feel that stress, feel whatever it is, right? I want you to put your hand on that part of your body, okay? And just keep breathing. Deep breaths in, okay? Deep breaths in. And now, let's see, shame, right? Let's think of the energy of shame. Where in your life are you going through shame right now? I'm just clearing it all, okay? Whatever is coming up, Reiki is being sent to those parts, right? And whatever those blocks are getting cleared, okay? So let's think of all the times. Just imagine, okay, behind you. Let's go to your ancestral shame first, okay? Because that's really coming up. So imagine that behind you there is a huge line, all right? Huge line. One is on the right side, another is on the left side, right? Two lines. So left is your maternal side and right is your paternal side, right? Just behind you, I want you to imagine your parents, right? And after that, behind them, their parents, and then behind them, their parents, like that, the lines are going long line. You perhaps have your 5 generations behind you, okay? And as you keep your eyes closed and your hands on wherever you're feeling the shame in your body, right? I want you to just say that I acknowledge the unspoken shame that is carried through my lineage, right? Through your lineage. And now, slowly, one by one, let's start with your paternal side. Whatever shame comes up, okay, let's clear. For example, like right now, I feel shame of divorce, right? Shame of abandonment, shame of separation, shame of a particular disease. Keep breathing in and out, okay? Shame of poverty, hmm? Some sort of shame around women being powerful, women coming forward, right? Right. So shame that men went through. This is a collective healing. So whatever I'm getting, right? I'm just clearing for the group. Anybody who comes to this video will receive this healing, right? From your maternal side, a lot of shame of desire, shame of failure, right? A lot of shame of failure. We never truly fail, do we? Right? We only fail when we stop trying. But the way we grow up, the way our ancestors, surroundings are, they make us feel like failure is the ultimate shame. Right? So clearing all of that. Shame of survival, right? Sometimes we go through tough times and then we do things to survive. And then there is shame around that, right? I see shame of being seen. Yeah. So a lot of generations they get wiped out, right? There have been so many wars, and therefore we carry this shame that if we are seen, we can be killed, right? So clearing all those fragments, right? Take a deep breath in. These are really very loaded emotions. So deep breath in and out, deep breath in and out, right? Take a deep breath in and out, in and out, in and out. And now just imagine that you're looking back at them, right? And you tell them that I give you all back whatever is not mine to carry. All the burdens and all the shame that I carry, right? That is not for me to carry. I give it back to you with consciousness attached. And do this. And do this with all. Do it first with your paternal side. Yeah. Imagine giving them back with consciousness attached. Then imagine doing all of this with your maternal side. Yeah. And then I want you to feel the lightness. Yeah. Remember when you're giving this back to them, it's for you to be clear of your karmic story, right? And then your parents have a choice now to give it back to whoever they got it from. And similarly, whoever gets it. So basically, it'll go back to the source, and the source is this white light, right? The divine energy. So this will get transmuted into healing energy, right? Which will benefit everyone. And like, just keep your eyes closed, maybe for a few more seconds, and think of any particular shame energy that's coming up in your life, any shame that you carry, right? Maybe you don't even know whether it's from your maternal side, paternal side, wherever, but you have that shame right now, right? Shame to be seen, shame to be known, shame for the way you look, maybe, shame for what's coming up is your desires, right? Feel very shameful that, everybody in my family does this, but I do this, but I like that, right? So, desire to have your own path, right? Desire for you to spread your wings and fly, right? So, clearing all of that shame, whatever is holding you back from being your truly authentic self, that actually benefits not just you, because when you live your authentic life, it benefits the whole world, right? So clearing away the shame of these, the heavy shackles of shame, right? That are stopping you from moving forward and living your best version of your life, right? Yeah. Okay, I feel light. Yeah, I hope you also, whoever is there in the video watching, you also feel light now. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Now moving on, close your eyes again. And the second part of this that I'm getting today is that keep your eyes closed, right? And go back to that age, okay? Go back to that age, whatever age comes to your mind, below the age 10, maybe. Hmm? First age that comes up, where you developed or where you got this awareness the first time you felt wrong. Whatever age comes up for you, okay? That is your basically um, shame, trauma imprint for you, right? Just sense. You don't have to have any kind of memory or whatever, right? It'll just come intuitively. For some, it'll be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? And what I want you to do is deep breath in, and I want you to imagine, right? You are extracting this shame from that age or that inner child, okay? And you're bringing it out, okay? Bring it out, give it a shape, color, size, whatever it is, right? And you're going to get Mehr Magic now. Mehr Magic is a healing modality that I downloaded. And I'm just going to bring Mehr Magic in. All of you must have that shame from your childhood, whenever it is, right? Right in front of you, right? Give it a shape, color, size. And just say, I see you. I see you, right? It could be a person as well, right? Sometimes you see a face as well. It's okay, whatever it is. And I dissolve you. I see you and I dissolve you, right? I'm sending my hand magic to heal all of these blocks. Mm. Wow. I feel like it, it's just gone. Like a cloud, just dissipated. Mm. But I sense that there is still some discomfort, right? It's okay. Whatever it is, if there is any kind of shame that's coming up right now, just put your hands on that part of your body, mm, and let's just clear overall for your body. Okay? Bringing in my hair magic, going into each and every part and healing, right? Okay. So, all the shame that is in your eyes, that is in your face, all the shame around being seen, all the shame around humiliation, clearing, 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 all the shame around silenced truth in your throat, clearing that, clearing that, clearing that. Hmm. A lot of it, a lot of it. A lot of us are not able to say what we want to say. Yeah. Okay. A lot of us are shamed for saying what we want to say. So clearing that. Okay. Okay. Moving to our chest, our heart. Shame of being rejected, shame of being unloved, all of that is coming up. It's clear, 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 clear. Bring hair magic in and healing, healing, healing. Let it go. You can just say, I'm letting it go and dissolve it now. I see you, I dissolve it now. Moving to your solar plexus, okay? Wow. Fear or shame of being powerless or being a loser. A lot of energy here, folks. Very heavy. It's okay. It's okay. You no longer need to carry the shame anymore. Like I said, there is no shame in losing. There is no shame in not being able to figure it out. As long as you keep trying, you are never failing, right? And anyways, anything that doesn't work out is only a redirection, right? It's never a failure, right? So clearing it all out. And I know that most of us, the way we live, right? What we earn, where we are, men, women, we all have so much pressure to perform, right? How much are you earning? What are you doing? Where do you so many questions, right? And all of that comes to our solar plexus. That shame of not being able to compete, not not being the best. But my question to all of you is, folks, who are you competing with? Who are we competing with? We all are in the game of life, isn't it? And we are all born and we will all die. Yeah. That's the true game of life. And as long as you make an effort to know yourself, right? And be your best version, you win, right? Everything else is just noise. So clearing it all out, clearing, clearing, clearing all the shame that you carry, all the shame that you keep borrowing from others, thinking is yours, clearing it all out. Okay. Moving to your pelvis, your sacral, a lot of sexual shame, right? A lot of shame around desires. Who am I? What do I want? Right? What's society telling me? So many conflicts, conflicting information that causes shame in this area. Yeah. All our creativity being blocked here because we truly don't even know what we want. And even if we know, we have tremendous amount of shame around it that doesn't let us bloom. Yeah. Clearing, 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 clearing. A lot of heavy energy here. Bringing Mehr magic in, healing your sacral. Drink a lot of water. That's what's coming up. And obviously, this energy is also about water, right? And water gets charged with your emotions. So, what you're thinking is how your sacral will be, right? Hips, all your repressed emotions are getting, all your shame is getting accumulated there, clearing it out. And then your back, your shoulders, shame of not being able to be responsible, right? Shame of not carrying the responsibility, clearing it all out. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Now clearing out. Few body parts are coming up for all of you. Let's see. Your kidneys, right? A lot of fear, shame of survival, feeling inadequate. Your liver, All of that repressed anger is causing your liver to be really full of toxins, right? Clearing it all out. Your heart, ooh, your heart is getting cleared. Fear of abandonment, shame of not being loved. Close your eyes and say, I release this shame tied to my survival. I release this shame tied to my desires and expressions. Clearing it out, clearing it out, clearing it out. I release shame tied to not being loved. Clear, 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 clear. I release the shame inherited from, you can say, your family, your culture, your partner, whatever. Clear, 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 clear. Bringing in my hair magic. Oh, yep, done. Let's download whatever positive energies you all need now to replace all of this shame that we just cleared. Okay, done. Is it done? Yes. Beautiful. So just take a deep breath in, folks, and out. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Keep coming back to this healing. I would say for a few days at least, because this was very deep healing. And like I said, always say that there are layers, right? So the every time you listen to it, you will clear a different layer, right? And like I said, even later when you watch this video, if there is a different kind of shame that you feel, you can listen to this clearing to clear that out. Yeah. And of course, if you want to do one on one work, I understand there are different things, different aspects that come up, right? Do get in touch with me and I would love to connect and understand how we can work together. So I will be back with another clearing healing soon. Till then, signing off, Anisha Dutt from Zarya Healings.